He's taken into consideration one of the maximum well-known American wrestlers. With inside the global Brock Lesnar is an athlete acknowledged now, no longer most effective for his wrestling profession, however additionally for his a success profession in blended martial arts. Nowadays, Lesnar continues to be an energetic wrestler with inside the WWE. However, if he desired to, he should have retired a long term in the past, as he has accumulated a large fortune over the years, competing with inside the ring. Are you curious to realize how this well-known athlete lives in this video? You'll discover all about Brock Lesnar's costly lifestyles, born in 1977 in Webster, South Dakota. Brock Edward Lesnar, higher called Brock Lesnar, is a well-known American expert wrestler, having been interested by wrestling from a younger age. Lesnar's expert profession competing in university. Wrestling started at the University of Minnesota, triumphing the NCAA department, won national championship in 2000 quickly after he controlled to signal a settlement with WWE, wherein he rose to prominence with inside the wrestling enterprise, with the aid of using triumphing the WWE Championship on the age of most effective 2-5, putting the document for the youngest wrestler to win the championship. Regardless of this, Brock Lesnar selected to depart the WWE in 2004 to dedicate himself to soccer, however changed into reduce from the NFL's Minnesota Vikings. With inside the preseason, he then started to dedicate himself complete time to MMA, wherein he received major victories, till in 2012 he determined to surrender with WWE, wherein he reigned for 5,504 days with the WWE Universal Championship name. And due to all this, Lesnar is taken into consideration one of the maximum flexible combat sports athletes in the sector, and it is no marvel that he's the most effective one to have received the principal heavyweight championships with inside the WWE, UFC, and JPW IGF, or even the NCAA. Brock Lesnar is presently beneath energetic settlement with the WWE, and due to the fact he's one of the satisfactory wrestlers of his technology, he has accumulated a massive net, really well worth to stay uncomfortably, while it involves deciding on top locations to stay. Brock Lesnar spares no fee. He once owned, for instance, a charming 43-acre U.S. property in Independence, Minnesota, with greater than 3.2 feet of dwelling area. The principal residence is absolutely wooden-paneled, bringing a greater rustic appearance to every room. The dwelling room has a fire and arched windows, while the renovated kitchen has oak shelves, and the eating room has perspectives of the exterior. In general, the residence has 4 bedrooms, except 4 toilets, which include the in-suite with double sinks and a tub out of doors. There are masses of locations to spend time, which include a wooden deck for celebrations, or even a private lake subsequent to a kid's playground, as Elle suggested in a few portals. Lesnar bought this domestic in 2003 for $783,000, however ended up promoting it at a loss in 2014 for most effective $750,000. The wrestling star's investments in rural actual property do not stop there, as he additionally had any other rural belongings placed with inside the metropolis of Alexandria, with inside the country of Minnesota. The belongings is surrounded with the aid of using herbal splendor, and has a 2,800 feet essential residence and different systems that make up the 40-acre lot, absolutely crafted in custom. Wooden, the house has a completely unique structure that attracts interest to the customization of its environments. A few of the facilities of this sanctuary are the dwelling room with a wall complete of windows and a stunning stone fireside with inside the middle proper. Subsequent to its far the charming kitchen with marble countertops, which sticks out for having chrome steel home equipment and darkish tones that create a stunning evaluation with the nice and cozy hues of a shelves ground and ceiling. The eating room is similarly state-of-the-art, and the residence additionally has different dwelling regions to spend time in. On the subject of the bedrooms, the residence has a complete of 4, every imparting plenty of consolation to the citizens. The toilets also are very costly, and the grass bedrooms is tiled with ceramic tiles, has sinks with massive mirrors and a separate shower cubicle, except integrating a dressing room and makeup place at the DC. Look and reliability and the rate of this automobile is hard to determine. However, it's far anticipated that the fighter's version is worth around $26,000. Any other automobile in his series is a Chevrolet Suburban, a flexible, strong, and spacious SUV designed to accommodate a massive own circle of relatives to have this massive automobile to your storage, you want to shell out around $62,000, going up in rate. He supposedly has a Jeep Wrangler, a strong automobile prepared with a hybrid engine. And even though I do not know if Brock Lesnar virtually owns this automobile, to get a concept of the rate, it is anticipated to price around $775,000. Any other automobile he seems to very own is a Dodge Ram 1500 TRX, one of the maximum effective pickup vehicles available in the marketplace, which has a sportier layout and boasts first-rate off-street competencies. This device is prepared with a V8 engine able to turning in greater than 700 horsepower, and it is no marvel that the rate of this automobile is around $85,000 for greater state-of-the-art rides. It is speculated that he has a Cadillac Escalade, an fashionable and rapid automobile that has 7 seats and gives lots of consolation for its passengers in the course of journeys, and to very own an automobile like the combatants you need to shell out around $888,000 on the subject of traveling among exceptional locations. Brock Lesnar likes to apply personal jets. One of the plane he has been visible in is a Gulfstream G4, a excessive overall performance twin engine, business jet with a medium size and intercontinental variety. The automobile can effortlessly bring 20 passengers. The plane is one of the maximum modern fashions available in the marketplace nowadays for personal use, which clearly motivated the mega well-known rapper preference to buy it. With a variety of virtually 7,000 kilometers, the automobile can journey lengthy distances without having to forestall for gasoline, and to journey in a jet like this, you need to shell out around $7.200 for every hour of flight, whilst a new version charges around $4.5 million, even though it isn't regarded whether or not this Gulfstream belongs to the wrestler. Whilst he become with inside the WWE, it become mentioned that Brock Lesnar offered a personal jet, and the organization maintained it as one of modern-day maximum multifaceted wrestlers. There may be absolute confidence that Brock Lesnar has made a number of cash in the course of his career. Like maximum combat sports athletes, he has needed to paintings, difficult to look his internet worth. Boom, even though it isn't disclosed, how an awful lot he become paid in his early years, competing for WWE and different wrestling promotions. We are able to estimate that his annual salaries had been within inside the tens of thousands and thousands of bucks. As for MMA, in the course of his time combating with inside the UFC, a few reassets estimate that Brock Lesnar become answerable for a number of its maximum commercially successful pay-per-view occasions to present you in concept in his fight. In opposition to Alistair over Rhee in 2011, it's far anticipated that the fighter received $3 million, whilst he confronted Mark Hunt in 2016. Lesnar pocketed $800 million in a single cross, so we are able to consider that his income from different fights had been comparable. After returning to the WWE in 2012, his income have various over time. However, it's far believed that he presently gets around $5 million a year from the organization, including up salaries and products, sales which locations him most of the maximum paid wrestlers in expert wrestling, and the reason for his massive revenue income is that he is one of the maximum steady wrestlers who generate the maximum financial returns for WWE, except his income with inside the ring. Lesnar additionally income from sponsorship offers with well-known brands, including Datas Nutrients, Demise, Luch, and others, and even though it is hard to determine the cost of Brock Lesnar's fortune, a few reassets estimate that presently, after deducting all taxes, he has an internet worth of over $20 million. Good day, you want the video. So don't neglect about approximately depart your like and comment and inform a few tips of any other films. And with any luck, we're going to do it all approximately channel dues to meet your curiosity.